Good morning, good morning, good morning, people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Uh, what can I say? Not much to say really. Football's off until, well, until they make the announcement this Thursday. Prior to making the announcement this Thursday, it wouldn't surprise me if they say that football's off until past April the 4th. It wouldn't surprise me at all because of the spread of the coronavirus. And just out of football for a little bit, having listened to Boris Johnson's advice. Well, his advice was, stay away from pubs, clubs, which I don't do clubs. I don't do pubs much, really. And I do restaurants on occasions, but I won't be going to another restaurant as such. And supermarkets, well, you could do a lot more than come out and tell the nation to stay away from pubs, clubs, and restaurants, etc. Don't you think you should consider closing them down? I mean, what about the schools? I mean, there's going to be members of staff up and down the UK going off work because they're ill. And the reason why they're ill is because they've either tested positive for it or gone into isolation. But other than that, that's the world that we're living in today. Footballing wise, out of 20 Premier League clubs, Liverpool are the most nervous. Their long haul wait for a title. Well, they may not even get the title. And then there's talks of them resuming the season behind closed doors. I mean, I hear Robbie having a little moan and being a little bit diplomatic about it. But Robbie, got nothing against you. Big up yourself. But Robbie, let's be real. Let's be real here, Robbie. It's better to have football than no football, yeah? I'd settle for watching football on TV while it's being played behind closed doors. At the end of the day, football are protecting human beings from the spread of coronavirus. I mean, we could be like Italy, Spain, on a lockdown completely. No freedom to do the things that we want to do, like go outside for a walk, go out for shopping, go to the cinemas, go to a pub. Life does go on, but life is on hold in Italy and Spain, and I say that because they're on a lockdown, and Ireland as well on a lockdown. Not to forget to mention Ireland. But hey, world of sport is on a lockdown. What can you do until this virus gets defeated? And it will be defeated. It's not there for life, but there should be a solution to end it from the short-term point of view. Right, let's get into the football. The Arsenal. I'm hoping that we as a football club, I just hope that we get back to what we normally do. Get back to what we do. Plan for the summer. I mean, if there's going to be a summer, because most clubs, let's face it, a lot of clubs are going through it. I mean, well, the players, I did make a list of players. I think I'm going to make a list of players that need to go from defence to attack. I think Bellerin is just not capable anymore of becoming that right back. He's lost his speed. He's got absolutely nothing. Socrates, Luis, Mustafi, Kolasinac, that's about 5 Arsenal players. That's 5 so far. Midfield-wise, Xhaka, just not up to it. Just not up to it. I would like to keep Ceballos by making him happy by signing him. Because I think he seems happy that he's getting a Santi Cazorla role, so I'll keep him, but Xhaka can go. Midfield-wise, that's about 6 players. I've named 10 of the top of my head. In attack, the likelihood that Lacazette could go. As much as I want to keep Aubameyang, he could go as well. Mkhitaryan, El Neni, yeah, they have to go. I mean, I think Arteta made it public. Well, it's been rumoured that Arteta made it public that he wants to keep Mkhitaryan. Now, if he does that, then it will not be a popular decision. I'll tell you that now. He wants to go. His agent's trying to make the deal happen for Roma and buy him off us. We ain't gonna get much for him. Let's be real, because we haven't got many price assets. But we need to offload. Another one we need to offload. Mirza Ozil. Bye-bye. Let's get whatever we can for him. End this 350,000 a week. And let's move on as a club. As fans, like every other fan up and down the country, we're just waiting patiently to see what the Premier League does tomorrow. I'll be very surprised if I'm being honest, I'll be very surprised if they can continue the season right now. It just feels like this coronavirus has kidnapped everything in football and the world of sport. You know? Horse racing, even horse racing, dog racing. It's just there. It's just what it is. Yeah, I mean, Arsenal, eh? I mean, Arsenal just waiting to, I think if the season ended, then we won't be doing anything. We won't be getting into Europe if the season ended, but there's still a glimmer of hope of finishing the top 7. And I think that's possibly realistic. Even top 6 it's still quoted as realistic. What's more realistic in the league table is finishing above them scum down the road. But hey, that's what we can brag about. But that's a minimum. That's a bare minimum. Our aim for the next 3-4 years, I'd like to see Arsenal build a team to challenge for the title. And it's going to take that manager 3 or 4 years to do that. And Arteta could be that manager. He could well be that manager. And the reason why I state that is because he's got age on his side. In 15 games, he's lost 2. And those losses weren't humiliating. They were just fighting efforts. Chelsea at home was a fighting effort in the league. Olympiacos was a fighting effort. Although in that 90 minutes, we were just poor. That's the poorest I've possibly seen live since going to the Emirates of recently. Yeah, it wasn't a good night. It was not a good night. And I've said it in my other previous videos, and I'll say it again, Olympiacos deserved to go through, and they were worthy winners over 2 legs. We were not good enough. We were poor, lethargic, flat, and we did not perform to the standard that we are capable of performing to. And the reality is we've got knocked out. And I think we need to start building again for the future. Maybe 3 to 5 years' time. Maybe it might take 5 years for us to be challenging for the title, but 3 to 4 years seems a realistic time. it seems more realistic to build that team. And I do trust Arteta. You know, yes, I am starting to trust Arteta. All right, we've appointed a manager that has no previous managerial experiences apart from working with Pep Guardiola, and it don't involve picking up bibs and combs. There's more to it, you know. He's got an FA badge. He's got his FA badges for a reason. So why come up with this stupid remark about him? Yeah? Oh, it's only a joke. I'm only joking. Stupid, silly cunts. That's what they are. Stupid, silly cunts that don't know fuck all about football, about the beautiful sport we call football. But anyway, let me not hinder on this rant. Let me just move on to other things, such as Euro 2020. Yeah, Euro 2020. And by the way, do subscribe, leave your comments below, and drive the thumbs up like button, yeah? Oh, I didn't introduce myself. You know who it is. DLG Reppin. It's that time in the morning, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to get up and go to work. But I will be back with more live recordings, yeah? And do subscribe. If you want me to do the live streaming in the future, then keep subscribing. I'm looking for over 1,000 subscribers and a hell of a lot more. So press that subscribe button. Smash it. That's the main button for me. Drive the thumbs up more than the downs, and leave your comments below. Yeah, Euro 2020 was cancelled due to the fact that it was no way it was going to be staged. You know, this coronavirus, it could last months and months, and I think they were right to move it to the Euro 2021. It has to be that way. It has to be realistic. Let's be real. Yeah, sorry that I'm moving the camera all the way. It's hard holding it for how many minutes without my tripod. But I will get that back in due course. Well, I just wanted to say what I needed to say. I ain't got much to say, really. But I'm praying for the football to come back like every other man, woman, youth and child. We want the football back. And that's our love. But it's still secondary. Our health and lifestyle is always going to be #1 priority. Anyway, people, peace and bless. Subscribe. Like I said, drive the thumbs up like button and leave your comments below. If you've got anything to say relating this topic that I'm on about, yeah? Leave your comments below, yeah? Anyway, I'm out, yeah? Again, peace and bless.